So, hmm. I decided to play the Soda Cash Cup and it didn't go well.
That's done.
That's not the door. What? You can not behind you. You just lost all your shields. What's wrong?
Okay, so I did horribly. I accrued a measly 20 points. But we don't pop, we go again today.
This time I have a plan. Land safe, get stacked, only fight if it's necessary, and get to the end game. Game 1 I decided to land at this house near Grim Gates. After looting the entire POI, I still didn't have a shotgun. That's when I heard two people fighting and I'm like, I'm gonna ambush this man if he get the shotgun. I was so nervous I almost didn't win that fight, so when I saw the other guy shooting at me, I just ran. I ran all the way back into the storm. On my way out of the storm, I see this guy just ahead of me, so I'm like, I'm gonna fight this man to get the metal I need. Okay, so that game we managed to land safe, but we didn't get stacked because we couldn't find a shotgun nor metal, so we had to fight for it, hence we didn't make the end game. This time I decided to land at the beach near Pleasant Piazza, and while I was farming metal, this guy sneaked up on me. No! This time I landed at the beachfront again, got stacked, and didn't have to fight, so I finally made it to an end game.
Wait, 1 second.
So a typical game of Fortnite can be broken up into 3 phases: early game, mid game, late game. Early game is when you've just landed and you're still getting loot, you'll typically get little if any points. The mid game, I'm just trying to survive. Like, I'll take fights if I have a clear advantage. Now the end game, that's when the fun starts. Basically there's a bunch of people confined in a small space, and this is where you'll get the most of your placement points. So everyone's trying to stay alive, But because everyone's confined to such a small space, this is also where you get most of your elimination points. This time I landed at the beachfront again, got stabbed, and didn't have to fight, so I finally made it to an endgame.
No! It was Gideonite! Why was there a Gideonite? There was no footsteps! Full game of Fortnite is about 20 to 25 minutes. At this point in the tournament, I only had 30 minutes to play 4 games. So the plan was to only play 5 minutes of both games 4 and 5 and try and get as many eliminations as possible. If I died, oh well, if I didn't die, I would just leave the game by the time the 5 minutes has expired. That way, I had game 6 to play out the full game, and if I died early in game 6 for any reason, I still had game 7.
Die, that's it. No, why? Random. Infinite syringes. Oh. Worse. That might be like that actually. What?
I probably should have explained this already, but the way this tournament works is that the top 2,000 make it to the finals. And last week it was 91 points to make it to the finals. At this point in the tournament, I've got 59 points. That means all I have to do is place in the top 6 to make it.
I need to find it. I have one more chance and all I have to do is place in the top 6. No. After After somehow surviving the biggest jump scare ever, I've made it to the end game.
Oh.
What did I build it, eh? Okay.
No! I'm so nervous.